Hi. So I know some of you are struggling with finding the volume of a sphere. So I'm just going to do the question on the worksheet to help you out. So if you remember, it's okay. Obviously, that's a very bad circle. This is planet Earth, and I told you that the radius is 6378000 meters. Just a reminder how to change that to kilometers. Divide by 1,000, so that would be 6378 kilometers. And to find the volume of a sphere, it's 4/3 times pi times r cubed. So it will be 4/3 times pi on the calculator, which I'll show you how to do in a second, times 6378000 cubed. Okay, and some of you are saying that you're finding it hard putting the radius into the calculator. It's showing error and things like that, and often it's because you're pressing the buttons in the wrong order or you're not using brackets when you need to, etc, etc. So especially for you, I've gone out and bought a calculator. There we go. Now, obviously, everyone knows my colour is yellow, not pink, but you know, you get what you get. So I'm even going to do a little unveiling on the camera for you so we can open it together. How exciting is that? Unless I need scissors, which is looking like I might. Oh, what happens if I zoom out? You can see it better. Can I do this without scissors? Embarrassing if I can't, won't it? So yeah, I've done this very poorly. Couldn't actually go any worse. But you know, if it wasn't awkward, then it wouldn't be a true Miss Keogh lesson, would it? You need some sort of awkwardness in there. All I've done is made this worse. Can I get into it? You know, the best things you have to wait for. And apparently this calculator is one of those things. Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. A sign of actually getting through. My goodness, I wish I had scissors. Spend my hard-earned money on this calculator. How exciting. Right, now that let's just get rid of it. Do you know what? I'll deal with that later. It's always exciting opening something new. There we go. Seeing as mine is dying anyway, back at school. Right, here we go. So, let me just zoom in again. So, I need to do 4/3 times pi times that number cubed. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to press this button first because this is a fraction button. So I'm going to put 4/3 times, now if you don't know how to do pi, can you see that little pi symbol there? Now it's in like an orange colour, like I said on my last video, so I need to press shift up here because that's everything that is in orange I can only access if I press this orange shift button. So shift, and then the little S comes up up here to say that I've got shift on. Pi, can you see the pi on the screen now? Multiplied again by 6, right, let's do the brackets. 6378000, close brackets. Where is this button? Is the cubed. X just stands for the number that you've just put in. So in this case, the radius of the Earth. If I press that, can you see a little cubed number has come up there? Now, that is my answer. So no error has come up. So I'm not sure what mistake you made when you were putting it in, but if you do it exactly the way I did it, then that would be fine. Now, what does that actually mean? Because you don't know what standard form is. So actually, I'm going to round it. It's 1.09 times 10 to the 21. Don't forget our units as well. So that's going to be, because we're doing the volume meters cubed. And what does that actually mean? This is standard form. So actually, if I put it in just the ordinary number, it will be 109. I'm just putting some zeros. I haven't even started counting yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 meters cubed. That's what that means. And as you can see, writing that out takes ages. So we put it in something called standard form, which you don't really need to know just yet, but that's so you know that if you ever get numbers like that on the calculator, that's what that means. So obviously the volume of the Earth is fairly large because we're a planet. I hope that's okay. I might do the tennis ball one as well, just so we can practice that. So let me just move this up a little bit. Now the tennis ball, so it's a lot smaller. My radius is 0.0356 meters. I had to look that up. I don't know the radius of a tennis ball off the top of my head. That would be weird. So again, the volume of a tennis ball is going to be 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. Okay, so that's 4/3 times pi times 0.0356 cubed. Let's put that on the calculator then. So, right, you can either do, as I did before, 4/3 like this, or you can do your brackets 4 divided by 3. And that means the same thing. Okay, so it would be 4 divided by 3 and then times by pi, etc. But I'm going to do it the other way because I prefer it, because it's more eloquent. That's not the word I'm looking for. I don't know what word it is. Anyway, 4/3 times, remember, shift, pi symbol, this one here, pi times brackets 0.0356 brackets cubed. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it says, I'm going to round it again, 1.89. I've rounded it to 2 decimal places, times 10 to the minus 4, and we're doing the volume, so the units are meters cubed again. Standard form again, but this time it has to the minus 4, so that's a little bit different. So I can't just move this 21 places to the left like I did up here. Now I actually have to move everything 4 places to the right, so it's going to get smaller. So that is 0.0000189 meters cubed. Okay, because the 1 was before the decimal point, and I've moved it 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right, and all the other numbers move 4 places to the right as well. So that's your volume of a tennis ball. So I hope that has helped you, for those of you who are either struggling with the maths of it, or for those of you who are struggling to actually put it into the calculator, which you definitely wouldn't be the first for that to happen to. I hope you're all well, and that you are getting some fresh air, you're eating properly, you're doing your homework, but also, you know, having some fun and getting some sleep as well. So yeah, Goodbye.